Jorgelt Kivanok, Hujvaj. One last time. I had to do it one last time. Say Jorgelt Kivanok, Hujvaj from Magyarország. And that's right. I'm leaving Hungary today. Hmm. In a few hours, I'll be on a plane headed to Stockholm. Headed to Stockholm. Ultimately, on my way to Reykjavik. Reykjavik kind of rolls off the tongue nicely. Reykjavik. No, it doesn't. Anything with a K in it, anything with a K doesn't roll off the tongue so nicely. But anyway, oh, actually, you know what? Yodogel Kivano has a K in it. I shouldn't say that. But nonetheless, it is, hmm, what it is, what, today's Thursday. Today's Thursday, and I'm headed out of Agad. And I will meet the lovely lady Emmy, here at 6:30 downstairs to turn over the key, and then it's an hour and a half drive down the motorway to the Budapest airport. I think my flight leaves at about 11:45 today, so that would be what 6 a about 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and a lot of thoughts going through my head. Agad, what a great decision it was to come to Agad the last 2 nights of my stay here in Hungary. I could have gone to, hmm, I could have gone to Budapest chasing tail. If for that's a phrase I haven't used in a long time, chasing tail. I could have gone to Budapest in a long time chasing tail. But anyway, I'll just let that one lie. But but I didn't. I opted to come here to Agad, and what a great decision. The Turkish bath. I went there yesterday. I got an hour massage, and it was two hand, not forehand. I got an hour massage, and just soaked in the bath there for a while, and it was fantastic. Hmm. And I know I'm wearing the same shirt. Okay. So there's somebody out there saying he's wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Sorry, but anyway, when my bag is packed and I just want to get home. I'll get to Iceland tonight, and I'll do some laundry in my in my place. I'll do some laundry in Reykjavik. But anyway, the Agad, it was fantastic. I learned some new phrases here in Agad, like Naj Papa. My Naj Papa. That's my grandfather. Doesn't that sound nice? Naj Papa. And I also learned Sedatem, Najon Sedatem Agadesh Majorozag, which means I really love Agad and Hungary. But Sedatem is a word. And then usually when you were in love, when I was in love over here in Budapest, I used to say, Najon Sedetlag. Najon Sedetlag. Oh, I love you so much. But anyway, um, it was a great decision. Agad is a great city. It's a nice city. It's a nice, comfortable little city. It's my kind of city. It's only about 60, 80,000 people. It's surrounded by beautiful countryside, mostly vineyards, and the people here seem nice. And speaking of people, hmm, one of the things about going home, one of the things about thinking about going home, probably the thing that I'm looking forward to above all else, and this may come as a surprise to some of you, may not come as a surprise to some of you. The thing I'm looking forward to more than anything else is work. That's right, work. I'm looking forward to just having that ideal work environment of my home, where I can get up early in the morning, sit down and check my email and hammer out an hour or two's worth of work and go to the gym and then come back and do 5 or 6 more hours worth of work and then take a nap and then come back and do 3 or 4 more hours worth of work or what have you. But that's probably the thing that I'm missing the most. Not that I haven't worked while I've been traveling, because I have been working, but it's just not as it just doesn't feel as productive as when you're actually sitting at home doing that work. But anyway, so that's probably what's top of my mind. And then, there's just the comforts of home that I'm looking forward to. The jacuzzi at my disposal when it's working. Uh, the the Costco, my car. Alexa, what time is it? Something like that. But those are the things that I'm missing. What I'm not missing, every morning when I wake up, I usually turn on. I go to the website CBS Evening News full episodes. So there's a trivia question for you. Where does Tom get his news source? So, throughout the day, I flip through Fox News on my phone, and then in the morning, I jump online and I watch the CBS Evening News. And I watch the news, and I got to tell you, going back to America, going back to a country that just has so much, I don't know, so much violence, so much division, so much hatred. It's all you see on the news, and I don't know, maybe the people here in Hungary or Portugal or Greece or what have you, maybe they sit down to the news every night and they see the same stuff. But I don't think so. I don't think they do. I don't think that the people. I don't think that the people here in Hungary sit down to news. Not that life is perfect here, mind you, but I don't think that. I don't think that the majority of countries outside the United States have to deal with the crap that we deal with in the United States, with all of the with all of the racisms and the police shootings and the bombing threats and the mass shootings and all of that stuff. It really makes one wonder. If you really want to live there. I've known expats over the years when I've been traveling where they've just had enough with America. They've had enough. And they've had enough, and they just choose to move out of the country. And I'm not saying that I would do that, but I wouldn't necessarily put it past myself to move out and to relocate out of the country. But anyway, that's probably just that's just wishful thinking, probably. But anyway. So I'm on with the journey, and it's back to the United States. My home is rented February 1st, so I need to go somewhere February 1st, and I don't know where I'm going to go. We will see, as the saying goes, and tentatively, my plan is to go down under. And visit Oz, and maybe visit Michelle if she'll have me, and kind of hang out in Australia for a couple months. Australia is a great country. Boy, if I had another life to live, that would definitely be one of the top spots. Australia is an awesome country, and but anyway, go hang out in Australia, and I just don't know whether I'm going to go from Florida. I don't know. I can go one of a few different ways. I can fly south and go to Chile and then hop over to New Zealand, over to Australia. Or I can catch a flight out of Florida over to Lisboa to Lisbon. And from Lisbon, I could probably catch a Wizz Air flight up to Stockholm or something like that. And out of Stockholm, they have flights that go down to Bali and what have you, where Oz is going to be the first part of December, or February rather. Or alternatively, I could go over to Hawaii via California, fly over to California, spend a few days, call on some clients, and then fly to Hawaii, spend a few days, and then fly to Brisbane. But anyway, but right now, I need to get home and need to get back to the States. And at some point in time, I need to figure out what the hell to do with my hair. You know, I don't know. When I was younger, I had curly hair. It was just came down here, curly, long curly hair. And now my hair is just a mess. Maybe I need to figure out, maybe, get some gel or something like that and put some gel in my hair. But it just looks a mess. I'd shave my head, but then Sue Pete would probably unsubscribe from my channel. But anyway, all right. So that's about it. Everybody, everybody have a great day. Okay, take good care, and goodbye from Madorozag.